Hello and salutations, it's me, Salty. Welcome back to Two Source, and today we're going over the Marvel Legends Ghost Spider. This is part of the Venom Pool wave, and I picked it up at Walmart like I did the entire wave, where they're all about $19.95 for a tax, something like that. Now, full disclosure, I'm not particularly interested in Ghost Spider. I don't know anything about her. I was very interested in Venom Pool, however. And just given the nature of the Build-A-Figure and the pieces and the characters that it went to in this wave, it was just cheaper for me to buy all the figures to build a Build-A-Figure than it would have been to buy the Build-A-Figure pieces. So looking at it, you see we get Marvel Legends, the Ghost Spider, Build-A-Figure piece, Spider-Man Maximum Venom, Ghost Spider down here, Paper J hook up top, logo. Yep, side of the box is artwork, same on the other side. And back of the box is a picture of the figure, a little bit of a read-up, and everywhere else is available. I was very interested in Carnage and the movie Venom, who's curiously absent from the back, which I think is kind of weird. Carnage only came with the head, and I was like, you know what? It's going to be cheaper for me to just buy these figures and build a figure myself than it's going to be to buy each piece individually. And I was already kind of interested in Phage. I thought he looked really cool. And Morbius, I didn't care if I got him or if I didn't get him. But not interested in Miles or Ghost Spider, but here we are. So all that out of the way, I'm going to get her out of the package and we'll quickly go over articulation, look at her sculpt and all that, and we'll call it a day. And all we have to go over is Ghost Spider, because she doesn't come with any accessories at all. It's hard to determine what's clean paint and what's sloppy. Like, I don't know how crisp this white and the pink is supposed to be. I mean, I can see bleeding right here and right here. But in terms of how far back the white's supposed to be, or if it's supposed to be all jagged or not, I have no idea. Because I'm not familiar with this character. I do see some white on the bumps on what I guess is her tongue, for the lack of a better word. I'm not sure what you would call it, but I have some there. But there's quite a bunch of them that don't have white, so I don't know if they got past that first set and said screw it, or maybe that's what it's supposed to look like. But we get some nice sculpting down here on the forearms with the white and all that. That's very clean. Except for that little smudge right there on the wrist. Not super clean overall. I'm seeing a lot of little kind of specks and corners and like right there, and it is what it is, I suppose. I don't know. Neat little dancer shoes though. I think that's kind of neat looking. Got a weird sort of broken spider-esque thing on her jacket, and the sculpt on the hood's pretty good. For a character I don't really care about, I'm kind of let down. But let's go ahead and go over articulation so I can be more let down. That's all the further she looks up because her hood stops her. That's all the further she looks down because her tongue and her hood stop her again. She gets side to side with no real problem. Almost no tilt to speak of. Shoulder spins 360 with no problem. Comes up well over 90. Single joint in the elbow comes up to a 90. Elbow swivel. We have wrist swivel, and both wrists pivot in and out. She can't really lean forward at all. Only leans back about that much. She leans to her left pretty well, but not so much the right. Oh, that's a little weird. Swivel, kicks forward about that far, kicks back about that far, kicks out, thigh swivel, double joint in the knee comes up that far, swivel in the shin, ankle goes back, forward, and ankle rocker. It's kind of hard to make out, but I have these weird kind of scuffs on both thighs, right there above my thumbs. I don't know if it's a mess up in paint or molding or what. There's some definite color changes from her leg down to her shin here. I don't know if she's wearing boots or socks, or again, if that's just the plastic they used. Those scuffs kind of follow down to right here as well. Not that great of a figure. And that's really all I got for today. I'm not terribly impressed by this figure. I already didn't care about her really, but now I really don't care about her. I don't like this figure very much at all, to be honest with you. The articulation's very lacking. The kind of color differences are super noticeable between the molding and the plastic and all that. Not interested in even keeping her, so I might give her away. I might end up selling her or giving her away to a subscriber or something. I don't know yet. If I do, just follow me on Instagram and I'll make an announcement there if I decide to give her away to somebody. But you let me know what you think down below. Are you interested in Ghost Spider at all? Do you even know who she is? If you do, please let me know. I know she's some type of spider-gwen, but in terms of like comic book or anything like that, I have no idea. Or is she completely retro to the toy line? Anyway, if you like what you saw today, and all that asks that you click like on the video, subscribe to the channel. It's a great way to help me out, and I very much appreciate it. And I do thank you for stopping by today. So, until next time, I'm Salty, signing off.